Dear viewers, in this video I want to speak on cell death and auto-selection from human DNA. According to observations made at Bregman Lab for Aging Physiology at Ghent University, Belgium, the primary cause of aging is the decline in the protein turnover in the cell system. That means protein turnover means the proteins are synthesized in the cellular system of the body, human body, and in course of time the proteins are degraded. Say for example, one protein is synthesized, and several millions of copies of a particular protein is found in the cell, each cell. So maybe some proteins, as I said already, 4 lakh different proteins are found in human body, with each protein with a specific function, with a distinct function in the physiological biochemical system. It plays a vital role. Each protein plays a vital role because it is a specific function in running life. So in that way, when a protein is synthesized by way of transcription and translation with the commands received from master DNA present in the nucleus of each cell, the protein copies are present in the cell, and they carry out the function, and after some time they get degraded. Now what is turnover? That means the number of proteins synthesized, copies of protein synthesized to the number of proteins degraded. So that is the turnover. Suppose the number of copies synthesized is more than the number of copies of the protein degraded, the turnover rate is very high. But if the number of proteins synthesized is less than the number of proteins degraded of the same protein, then the turnover rate is less. So in the aging, what happens is the turnover rate of the proteins decline, that means gets reduced. So when the turnover rate of the proteins reduces or shows a decline, then what happens? The protein abundance in the cellular system decreases. Because the function of the protein depends on the overall function of the protein in the body, depends on the abundance of the protein. The quantity of the protein, the number of copies of the protein with a specific function. So therefore, when the turnover of the protein, turnover rate of a protein shows a decreases, then naturally the abundance of that protein decreases and the function of the protein also decreases. So therefore, resulting in the non-function of that protein in the body, resulting in the either disease or some malfunction of that particular system. Therefore, in the synthesis of new proteins, the DNA plays an important role. As I said already in the previous video, the DNA is the master commander which passes on the instructions time to time for the synthesis of various proteins of the body. Now, when in the aging, what happens? As I said, the proteins are synthesized, and the copies of the proteins may be, one protein may produce 10 copies. 10 copies of a particular protein may be synthesized, but sometimes in 1000 to 10,000 proteins, copies of a particular protein may be synthesized in the system depending on the requirement and importance of such protein. Sometimes even million copies of such a protein, some proteins are synthesized in the body, keeping the vital importance and significant role played by that protein in the biochemical and cellular systems of physiological system. So therefore, keeping all this, the protein plays a vital function in the running life of the system. And therefore, what happens in the aging process? The turnover rate of the protein decreases. That means the rate of protein degradation increases. With the result, the degraded protein gets accumulated in the cellular systems. So when the accumulation of the degraded proteins increases, the function of the cell also decreases, because it's the cell function decreases. Then what happens? The DNA will take cognizance, or you can say will sense the non-function of the cellular system, and order for autopsis, that is apoptosis, cell death, programmed cell death. See the beauty? When the cell becomes non-functional, inactivated by the gradual accumulation of degraded proteins in the degraded proteins due to decline in the protein turnover, then the DNA will sense this non-functional aspect of the cell and it orders for apoptosis, that is cell death, programmed cell death. See the beauty. Now, you know, there are various robust mechanisms in the system, life system, for the DNA repair. Why DNA undergoes damage? Because the DNA is susceptible for the attack of several chemical agents, internal chemical agents, biochemical agents, or external biochemical or chemical agents, which can damage the DNA system, which can disrupt the base sequence of the DNA, so causing damage to the DNA. So, but the nature has engineered a robust mechanism for the repair of the DNA time to time. So this mechanism will repair the damaged DNA time to time. That means the robust mechanism placed in the that is there in place in the system, cellular system, in the nuclear system, the DNA system will take up the repair of the DNA time to time. Interesting thing is, not only the chemical agents, external, internal agents will cause damage to the DNA base sequence, but DNA polymerase are there. Polymerase means which can take up the replication of DNA during cell division. A number of DNA copies are formed by the help of the DNA polymerases in the mitosis during cell division. So whenever DNA copies are required. So these polymerases, what happens? They replicate the DNA, produce number of copies, but of DNA. But the problem is when these polymerases in a hurry, they bypass the DNA damage. They bypass the damage of the DNA and continue to replicate the DNA with the damaged DNA. And what happens? A wrong base is fixed in the DNA chain. In the subsequent replication, the wrong base is there. Therefore, DNA sequence, base sequence is changed. With this wrong base, it continues. The DNA replication continues. The wrong damaged DNA will be there in place, and it gets replicated. And with the result, the DNA becomes mutated, and the cell becomes required proteins will not be synthesized with a specific function. With the result, cell gets damaged, becomes non-functional, and the DNA can sense this non-functionality of the cell due to replication of the polymerase bypassing the damage of the DNA, and with the wrong base fixed into DNA chain, and the polymerase bypassed during replication in a hurry and continues to replicate the DNA with the wrong bases, and with the result wrong DNAs are embedded and introduced into the cells, and cells become lack of the functional proteins, required proteins, and cell becomes inactive, non-functional. This non-functionality of the cell is recognized by the DNA. This is the beauty of DNA system, master engineer, which can sense the non-functionality and its own damage, continuation of its own damage, resulting in the damage of the cell and damage and non-functionality of the cell. Therefore, it ordains an order, it gives an order, DNA gives an order for the closure of the function of the cell by closure of the DNA system itself, by damaging the DNA system itself, and the closure of the cell, death of the cell. This is apoptosis, it is called programmed cell death. It is such a beautiful situation where the DNA regulatory response from DNA will give pass an order for programmed cell death so that the damaged DNA will stop there, will not continue, and will not pass on to the next generation, next daughter cells. So that is how the DNA will control the death of the cell also. Not only creation of the cell but also death of the cell. It will avoid the cells, get rid of the cells which are non-functional, which are with a mutated DNA, damaged DNA. So see the beauty. Suppose if the DNA itself DNA loses the this kind of regulatory response. It cannot. It loses the regulatory response mechanism to respond, give regulatory response when there is damage of the DNA. Then, when the regulatory response from the DNA is lost, then what happens is the replication with the damaged DNA will continue, and with the result the DNA will lose the control over the replication, and replicated DNA is not proper, it is mutated, a wrong basis. Therefore, replication continues, and with the result, the controlling of the cell division, replication of the DNA itself is lost, and this results in uncontrolled replication of DNA. That means uncontrolled division of the cell, which is nothing but metastasis, or you can also call carcinoma, cancer, malignancy. This is the result of cancer. So that means damaged DNA, when it loses the control on the replication of DNA itself, then replication continues, replication of DNA continues with the wrong DNA, mutated DNA, damaged DNA. The cells will replicate continuously without regulatory mechanism control on the cell division or replication of DNA, and the result is cancer. So this is very significant, vital, significant mechanism, and also biochemical event that is resulting in cancer. Biochemical event, a bad event, bad event. Now, therefore, Nobel laureates like Dr. Lindahl, Dr. Modrich, Dr. Sankar, the Nobel Prize winners of 2015 in chemistry, they have opined, they have suggested that the robust mechanisms of DNA damage repair is vital for the sustenance of human health, human survival. So, dear viewers, if you like my video, share it, subscribe it, and comment.